Today, I am going to be talking about Lamar Jackson and what he is doing in Baltimore. Stick with me. We'll be right back after the bumper. What's good people? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload every single day. And don't forget the All Black National Convention, October 29th through November 1st, down in Orlando, Florida. Be sure to get your tickets at allblacknationalconvention.com. That is allblacknationalconvention.com. Now, Lamar Jackson, you guys know I love me some Lamar. Here's the thing about Lamar. Coming into this year, people thought Lamar had finally hit his ceiling, right? They thought that the ways to stop Lamar was to make him throw the ball because he hadn't had that many 300-yard passing games, and to get a lead early because he had never come back. He wasn't really good playing from behind. All he's done this year is he's top 5 in passing, and in his last 7 games, he's had 3 come from behind wins. So those narratives have now left the building. This is all while playing with his top 3 running backs out, right? His first round wide receiver out, right? And they traded away one of the best starting tackles to the rival Kansas City Chiefs. And all Lamar has done is go out there and play and ball out. This is going to be a really, really cool measuring stick with who a lot of people believe a guy who's leaped Lamar as far as the future of the NFL and some of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and that is Justin Herbert. Now, don't get me wrong. Justin Herbert's a dog. I was totally wrong about Justin Herbert because coming out of college, it wasn't that I hated Justin Herbert. I really didn't know much about him because he played in Pac-12, and I was a Tua guy. Well, I mean, I'll admit it. I was a Tua Tagovailoa guy. I thought Tua was going to be the left-hand second coming of Drew Brees. What I saw him do in college, I just thought it was amazing. I thought his accuracy was just going to be able to translate, but he came in with a laundry list of bad injury history, and he was really, really tiny. I thought he was bigger than what he was. He is very, very small, and what's been proven in the NFL. He doesn't have a strong arm. He's still really, really tiny, and he's been hurt the entire time he's been in the league. But, so Justin Herbert has just blown, and then not to mention the guy that was drafted after Tua, Justin Herbert, just a few picks later, has just freaking blown the roof off the house as far as the NFL. Now back to Lamar. So it's going to be cool to watch Justin Herbert, who a lot of people like as the future of the NFL, versus who I think is the future of the NFL, and my favorite player in the NFL, Lamar Jackson, because Lamar continues to prove critics. And it's like, here's the thing about Lamar. What's so unfair when we talk about Lamar Jackson is the fact that folks always move the goalposts, right? So when Lamar goes out there and proves that he can throw the ball, it's like, or Lamar goes out there and proves he's just a talent. He's just a football player. Virginia has a label, one of their guys, they just call him a football player. Now, Lamar's a quarterback, but he is just a great football player, and they always try to compare him to people, but there's never been a player like Lamar Jackson. And so when he goes out there and wins MVP, it's like, oh, well, he can't throw from the pocket. And then when he goes out and throws from the pocket, oh, we can't win in the playoffs. And then when he wins a playoff game, it's, oh, I need to see it more consistently because he don't have as many playoff wins as Patrick Mahomes. Nah, dummy. He doesn't have the same team as Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes came into the league with a perfect situation. Lamar Jackson came into the league where his coach was on the hot seat, right? And they had to evolve the offense. They shaped the offense around Lamar, which is really good. But then it became very predictable, right? And so now, because of the injuries to the running backs and the fact that the running game isn't as strong as it has been the last few years, Lamar has had to develop the passing game. And what has he done? He's adjusted. Every single way of his NFL career, all Lamar Jackson has done has been able to adjust, right? And that's exactly what he's doing right now. His top 3 running backs are gone. His offensive line is kind of shaky. And all he's been able to do is prove that he can come from behind and win games against Kansas City, against the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts aren't that great of a team, but the Colts are a team people thought was going to be really good, and a team that was up big in the fourth quarter, and all Lamar did was bring them back. With injuries, not only to the offense, as I mentioned, but also to the defense. The first or second best corner, Marcus Peters, done for the year, hasn't played a game. And all Lamar Jackson has done is prove time and time again that you shouldn't bet against him. I'm going to love this matchup he has this weekend against Justin Herbert to see what takes place, because Justin Herbert's a dog. We just gotta call a spade a spade. That man is a dog. Like 6'5", rocket arm, mobile, athletic, smart, picks up the playbook, know where everybody's at, basically made Mike Williams' career, like kind of gave him a resurgence in his career. Mike Williams over there as the outside receiver. Austin Eckler is also a dog. This man can do one-arm pull-ups. Anybody that can do a one-arm pull-up is like, you got to be like a psychopath, right? Like, that is insane. A one-arm pull-up. Oh, my God. But anyway, this is going to be fun to watch because the Ravens every week have the best game on TV. Let's just call it what it is. Every single week, the Baltimore Ravens have the best game on TV. I have no doubt that this game will not disappoint. LA Chargers versus Baltimore Ravens. Make sure you check it out and make sure you give him his flowers. Mr. Lamar Jackson. Hey, Baltimore, you might want to back up the Brinks truck because every game this man plays, that price just keeps going up. We're starting at Josh Allen, and we're only going up. Josh Allen got $250 million. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I start at $275. Let's see what ends up happening. I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss Channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. And don't forget, the All Black National Convention is down in Orlando, Florida at the Omni. Be sure to get your tickets and be there. I hope to see you all there. Meet it up, dap it up and everything. Hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe on your way out. I'll see you next time. Peace.